Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. My name is Holly Ashton. I'm one of the academic advisors in Rowan Global. I work with our 3+1 seniors specifically. I'm so happy that you've all joined us this evening. Thank you for joining us today for the Spring 2024 Rowan Global Undergraduate Celebration and Student Awards. As some of you may know, this event is to celebrate students who are completing their bachelor's degree at Rowan University under the Rowan Global Division. So this division encompasses a diverse group of students in many ways. We have our students who take all of their courses online. We have those who complete their requirements at the Camden campus. We have those in our 3+1 partnership program at the RCSJ campus, Rowan College of South Jersey, and also our 3+1 partnership program coming from Rowan College of Burlington County. I would first like to ask any of our seniors present today to please stand so we can take just a second to applaud your efforts and be the first to congratulate you as you come through the video. And as a note, since our students are spread out geographically, as you can imagine, many of our students live too far away to attend in person. And so we do have some of them joining us virtually. However, we are also having some technical difficulties. So if you have any guests that are trying to watch, we've recorded it and we will send the presentation out to the students so you can share it with anyone that you'd like. It may seem simple to be a student totally online or at a satellite campus. You just onboard, you complete your requirements, take the courses you need, keep it moving. But all of us know that it isn't that easy. Whether you have transferred in a lot of credits from other schools or started with Rowan your freshman year, you've all made sure that you are taking the exact correct courses before your senior year, and you are making sure that you do well in them. Your last years are filled with those upper level courses that are by no means easy to complete. Most of you we know are working sometimes multiple jobs while taking courses. Some are starting new careers while doing so. Many of you are taking care of children, grandchildren, siblings, parents. Some of you moved during this time. Some of you have gone through loss or sickness during this time. You all have some competing priorities. Your lives have changed in many ways over these last few years. You're getting through it all and you're earning your degree, and now you get to celebrate. And we are lucky enough to get to celebrate with you. So today we would want to take a few minutes to recognize all of our students. We celebrate you and we know that it is what it has taken in order to fill out that application to graduate. And we know it hasn't been easy by any means. We also want to let you know that you've put yourself in a place that will help you reach whatever goal that you have. We are proud to say that while some of our programs are newer to Rowan in comparison to others, all of them are graduating students who are able to take the next step in their career. We have some alumni who are currently in medical school or PhD programs, many who have pursued their master's degrees, many who we consider to be experts in their fields. We have students who are able to earn a promotion at the job they love, but they needed education to help them be able to move up. We have students who left the program, came back, and now have graduated and applied to their dream jobs. Everyone in the room who advises or works with students could tell you stories from alumni from all the Rowan Global programs that are inspiring. Some of the students I think of, one is a student who earned her bachelor's degree a couple of years ago with us while in her 70s, because the programs we offer in Global met her needs in a way that she didn't have access to before. I also think of a student who was accepted into multiple medical schools and medical school programs and is currently a medical student for osteopathic medicine at her dream medical school, one of the best in the country. We could each tell you stories about students with these types of stories to be proud of. We know that the students graduating with us this semester have similar but also unique stories. We want to celebrate all of them, and we would like to acknowledge some specific students today. We will first announce some seniors who have been nominated by faculty, advisors, and peers for various achievements related to engagement, academic excellence, and integrity. again, some of our students who are joining us virtually, so we will accept their award on their behalf this evening, and we will send them their certificate in the mail. Mine is up first.
Thanks everyone for coming. So our first award is the Academic Excellence Award. So we have quite a few names, which is very exciting. So the award itself, we're recognizing students who've been nominated by the advising team for academic excellence. So for this award, we were looking at a couple different things. Your overall GPA, right? So either your transfer college or at Rowan. We were also looking at notes from your advisor, how you were doing, as well as faculty kudos, which are, hey, you're doing really well in my class. So all of these nominees are excellent students, so we are very happy to nominate you for this award. What else? So basically what you need to know is that if you're in this room, you're going to come up, accept your award. We're going to take a picture of you individually, and then you're going to hang out up here. You're going to pick a prize from the table, and then you're going to hang out because we want a picture of all of you together. Make sense? All right, cool. So we're going to start with names. So Emmanuel Abrela, Madison Bergman, Rebecca Jepson should be in the room, hopefully. Rebecca, okay. You can go on up. Yeah, good. Yeah, okay, and then we have Jessica Stanford, Mary Gonzalez Morales, Mohammed Islam, Catherine Fernandez, Stephanie Piriano, Gabriel Montez, Shannon Castro should be here. Castro, hi.
Need some more work for you.
Ivan Rhodes. Stephanie Heffling, Laura Harris, Nicole Thomas, Jennifer Williams, Joseph Bachman, K.U. Vo, Lauren Quinn, Tamara Dixon, Crystal Elkins, Alexa Shepard should be here. Yes. Anthony should be here too. Anthony Lafferty, come on up. Andrea Domeno, Sarah Rubenera. Sarah should be here right now. Stacy Hoff. Hoff. Come on, thank you. Natalie Madera. Is that Sydney Calzone, Brittany Broomhill, Alana Dunbar, Maria Savannah Budswick, Lauren Mallory, Gia Calcino, and Kaya Graft. So if you want to give a round of applause, all of them.
Awesome. Thanks.
And do we have everyone who's here for group photo?
That one.
There's other awards, yes.
So not all students know this.
Okay.
I'm gonna make all of our, we'll come back up here once you're done picking up the things, we'll come back up here for a nice little group photo.
Follow us on Instagram at Rowan Global Advising. You'll see these wonderful things. Either tonight or tomorrow, whatever our student worker feels like it. I was like, it's a motion sensor.
Right, you have to be in the front.
Oh, okay, all right.
Good evening, all. So for our next award, I'm going to recognize two individuals for the Student Integrity Award. This award is a nominated honor given to recognized students who have demonstrated a superiority. Oh, sorry, excuse me, y'all. It's been a long day. I'm so sorry. Please, right? Thank you. I've been up since 5:30. Given to recognized students who have demonstrated a superior understanding of ethics through leadership roles and management of multiple priorities such as employment, full-time student status, extracurricular activities, etc. So the first student that was selected for this award this semester is Sarah Riviero. So Sarah was nominated because she demonstrated outstanding efforts in maintaining an above average GPA while being a mom, working, and pursuing her degree. Despite high stress levels, she remains kind and considerate, shows a dedication to her goals and academic success in a way we can all admire. Sarah is a high achieving psychology major who is a great example of students being recognized here today. Many who have responsibilities and priorities and are still able to continue being successful in achieving their goals. So congratulations. Our other finalist to be recognized is Nicole Fausti, and I don't believe she's here today. Okay. So Nicole's advisor said she was nominated for demonstrating skills as an exceptional student, supporting classmates, as well as performing her own tasks while handling significant personal demands. Despite her own time constraints, she served as a leader in her group project and took full advantage of the optional one-on-one instructor conferences. She remained in constant communication with her advisor and worked diligently to present work to her best ability, utilizing constructive feedback. Congratulations, Nicole.
For our last award, the Above and Beyond Award is an award that goes to students nominated by their peers who have made substantial contributions to their academic environment and/or their communities as demonstrated by extensive volunteerism, outstanding achievements, and positive engagement. These students have made a positive impact on the lives of their peers, and there were a record number of nominations and winners this semester. So we would like to honor each of the students awarded, as well as announce two finalists for this outstanding achievement. So this first student is described as passionate, thoughtful, and kind, Bailey Haney. Next is a senior whose nomination stated that she has always gone above and beyond to help her cohort peers by answering questions, making assignment lists, and reaching out to professors for the cohort, Caitlin Lemon. Next is a student who is said to be helpful to classmates whenever she can, and is always checking in on others, Gabriela Santiago Vasquez. This student is a volunteer coach at a local high school in his community, provides home improvement projects for those in need and other community service needs, Karen Gibson. Rowan Gibson, sorry about that. As I was reading, I was like, oh, that doesn't sound right. The next student is described as helpful, eager to learn, and willing to share information with others, Lauren Kubler. Next is someone whose nomination describes them as an inspiration in their work and educational progress, Michelle Thomas. This next student is someone whose nomination stated that he is consistently and selflessly given his time throughout the whole program, Shane Penfold. And another student was described as someone who has proven to be a pivotal piece to Rowan's club life, William Benjamin. And then our last two students nominated have been selected as the finalists for the first is Justin. Justin is a business administrator. Justin? He's heavily involved with charity organizations and is a foster parent, while consistently striving to improve. His calm brilliance and extreme technological skills made other students want to be better. He is a born leader who focuses on the importance of others and is a strong example of how this program creates opportunities. Congratulations. And last but not least is Joe Momad, right? Momad? And he has a special guest here who's going to be accepting his award on his behalf, because Joe is currently on his 4th deployment overseas. And his nomination includes saying, my first sergeant in the NJ Army National Guard is First Sergeant Joe Mott. We are currently deployed in Syria together, and we are both graduating this year from Rowan University. I've actually been a soldier with him for several years, and we've always been very close. He is my leader, but he's also someone I consider to be a mentor. If I have an issue, I go to him. If something great happens, I go to him. He has always had my back, and he always wants to see me be better and do great things. I've witnessed him enduring online college while being overseas. I can see that he struggles, but he is also resilient. When he sees an obstacle, he doesn't stop. He doesn't back down. Instead, he finds a way to get through the obstacle onto the other side successfully. I know that being away from his family is really tough on him mentally, but he is the best person to be our first sergeant. We know this and he knows this, so we could not be more proud of him and stoked to see him graduate from Rowan University. Finally, we'll invite our director, Lori Baker, kind of to say some final words here as we kind of close out our ceremony.
Evening, everybody. Again, I'm Lori Baker. I'm the director of the Office of Advice and Student Information Services for Rowan Global. That we support our graduate students, our online students, Camden, and our community college partner students, and we are so happy to do it and happy to celebrate this moment. So I want to say, first of all, thank you to all the families, the friends, the colleagues, everybody, the neighbors, the dog, everybody who helped support you along the way to reach this moment. I don't need a show of hands, but I do want everybody to think, all the students who are graduating, I know there were moments where you didn't think you could do this, but you did it. So take a deep breath, close your eyes and say, I did this. I did this, and honor that and enjoy that. And please celebrate it, okay? Because this is a major accomplishment. It really truly is a significant accomplishment. We are so proud to celebrate that with you. We are really proud of everybody in this room. I hope that it's been a good experience for you. I hope you will tell your friends and family and the neighbors about it. And go out into the world and, be proud Rowan alumni. So thank you so much. Congratulations. If you still have finals and papers, good luck. And please, before you leave, and I'll hand this back to Holly, she'll have a few instructions, but please take some. Okay. Thank you. We celebrate you and congratulations.
Some raffles and giveaways. Grace always in charge of that.
Well, I'll start with a couple of our fancy Rowan hats. I mean, a nice little red here. And then we'll kind of go through first. So we'll do our Rowan alum, because that's what you all will be as of then. Someone. There are. Thank you. Another hat here. Ivy Rose. And then next we'll pull for this nice Rowan blanket. So nice and soft
Okay,
here.
now I want dinner for this.
Kayla. Kaya, sorry. Kaya, I'm sorry. Reading and writing. And then finally, this is a diploma frame, so kind of a more like formal matted and a diploma frame. So definitely a nice time to get out in here. Laura. Yes. Congratulations. Thank you all so much for coming and for joining us too. Please feel free to also stay and hang, grab some food. Is there anything else? And thank Holly very much for, yes, and anybody else too. I'm forgetting. If they're, Holly for setting a lot of this stuff. And then certainly too, as you're leaving, please feel free to grab something else from the goodies table. You know, those are items there for you. We definitely want them. So feel free to grab something else if you'd like as well. Thank you.
All right, so I've got someone's. Are we just collecting them here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mail them out. I didn't have to say that.
Doing great.
Still time. Yeah, I told you. And it doesn't even be long.
Yeah.
Holly, Holly.
Please.
We need you. Somebody wants you for a minute.
That's